This is my mint. That is my artichoke, and this is my row of pink okra. There's the artichoke. One of them is not doing good. I'm probably going to replace that one. And the pink okra is shading them a little bit to help them. This is my little raspberry patch. And we're eating raspberries from it. And these are my bell peppers. There's plenty of bell peppers on them. And these are my jalapenos. We've been eating them every day. Oh, and this is winter melon. There's shit tons of winter melon on them. I'm gonna let them grow around the beds. And these are my white eggplant. There's lots of them on there, but they're not ready to pick just yet. There's tons of flowers on them. And this bed has these little determinate tomatoes that I got from Home Depot. Not gonna buy them anymore. Not happy at all with them. These are my lemon peppers. And there are some ripe lemon peppers. I'm very happy. Didn't know they were there. It's a little shaky. I don't know what I'm doing really. That right there is my Thai basil. And this is my brand new round of tomatoes. I have 6. I have my stakes in there. And I'm going to do what's called a Florida weave on them. Weaving between the plant, back and forth, through onto the stakes. And that'll hold them up because I think they get 5 feet. This over here is, I did this for Cheryl. This is zinnias. And I already have the rope from where the tomatoes are at, so they are going to go through that and that'll hold them up. This is my bed over here that is full of purple yam. I just started them and they've taken. So I'm very happy about that. Hopefully I'll get 100 pounds out of there or more. This big monster ass thing is my Granadero aromas. They produced a lot of aromas. Oh, and this is a sunflower. Trying to give you some kind of scale of how big these things are. They're ginormous, these sunflowers. And I'll get back to that. That's my tomatoes. They're growing back. Leaf septoria was not nice to them at all. This is lavender. This is my pomegranate tree. This is another little thing of zinnias. This is just to make the butterflies happy and whatever pollinators want to come around. My recycling bin, another thing is zinnias. I deadheaded them, that way they would get big. And here's my watermelon patch. I have two of them. This is Yamada, which is Chinese. It's a cream flesh melon, and it's supposed to have a citrus taste and it's sweet. And over here, sorry about that dolly, this is my sugar babies. I'm very excited about them because they're vining already. They're already starting their vine going off. Trying to control them with these sticks to go the way I want them to go. Oh, here's the Granadero. They're still making get tons of tomatoes. And they're growing pretty damn high. It's getting dark. I should have did this earlier, but better late than never. Look how high this thing is. I mean, shit, that's high. Here are my little blueberry patch. You can tell I don't know how to film, but if you're patient, you'll get a view of what it is. There's one. The crows came in and ate them. I was pissed because I was not home to shoot them. Actually, all I have is a 45. I don't think that would be good at all. Oh, these are my ruby red grapefruit. They look like they're lacking something. I'm gonna spray them with some iron chelate, because I'm pretty sure that's what they need. I have it in my shed. They have a bunch on there too. I'm very happy about this because this is the first year I can say I'll actually get fruit from the damn thing, and I've had it for 3 or 4 years. But I'm happy with it. No complaints. And oh shit, I'm turning fast. Sorry, y'all. This is, let me back up so you can see. This nice little mess is my cantaloupe. And I have some on here that have pollinated, like this one. Cannot believe how big this damn thing got. We'll see. I might have to do hand pollinating, but we'll see. If these next couple of babies aren't pollinated, I think I'm going to do that starting tomorrow just to make sure. This is the fig I got from my brother Gary. It was a cutting. He was pulling the tree up, and I'm glad I got it because it is absolutely loaded with figs. And each year I'm just going to cut the damn thing way back. I mean, way back. Just to make sure I get a bunch of figs. Because they only give you figs on new growth. So I'll ensure that there is a shit ton of new growth. Oh, this is my dragon fruit. Just started it. It's going to go through this square. And when it does, I'm going to cut it. And it's going to shoot off in doubles. So I'll get twice as many. You can see the babies growing in. And they're setting down roots on the wood. So it means they're happy where they're at. Alright. These sunflowers are ginormous. And this is green beans. Both sides of this. Plus loads of tomatoes on that trellis. They're growing back, thank God. There's lots of tomatoes on it. I'm going to keep them fed and happy. That way they produce. I'm doing a YouTube video. I don't know why I started this late, but better late than never. Here's a sunflower. I can get enough light on it. It's got a big head. And this is brand new right here. I added from here to the end, which is 8 feet. And I put a bunch of pink okra in. You can see the baby plants. I just fed them fish emulsion, so they're very happy. Alright, let me see if I can turn slowly. This is another bed, another pot. More zinnias. I'm kind of proud of this. It's a rickety ass mess, but I like it. This is hopefully going to be covered in tomatoes. I put this twine on it from the grow. They're looking pretty good with it being so damn hot. And I got my tortoise. He's hauling ass, but not really going anywhere. Let's see if I can get a better picture of this tortoise. And I got this air plant in here. It seems like it's liking it. Trying to figure out something to put on top of this. Mom, this is the koi thing I told you about. Find something to put on that. Here's my show bed. This was done, my mom gave me this. I'm very proud of it. I haven't painted it because I think it looks aged and it's pretty. This is my show bed. Forgot the name of the plants, but they're doing their job. They're going over the front. And then I have a bunch of forgot that too. But, you know, what you gonna do? See if I can get this whole thing in. There you go. My zinnias are busting out. My gladiolas are. I'm very excited to see they're all shooting up. There's another one. Oh, there's actually a bunch. It's just dark. And these are my, I think they're called polar bear zinnias. I gotta back up. I hope they're still opening. This is a pink zinnia. Yeah, look, I kind of like how they're mixing. Gladiolas are falling back a little bit and being held up by the zinnias, but this is all the zinnias. They're all mixed. There's a lime, queen lime. Can't really show you because of the light. But the polar bear, the teddy bears are almost at the end. But I have a ton of zinnia flowers. So I'm just gonna take the heads off of these sunflowers and let the zinnias be held up by them. It's nighttime, so they're all going to sleep. They all lay down at night. I'm not good at this, but I'm trying. Alright. I don't know if you can see how big this damn thing is. That's huge. To give you a reference, this is one leaf. My hand is huge. That thing's ginormous. And this is a bunch of basil right here. And these are my poor Cherokee purples. Leaf Septoria got my ass. But there's a ton of tomatoes on there. And they're making new ones every day. Oh, there's beans all along the bottom. Oh, there's some ripening up. This is my tallest sunflower coming up. And it is freaking ginormous. Another pollinator tractor. Alright, here we go. Big ass thing. That's like 17 feet in the damn air. Yeah, it's really getting dark. Should have did this earlier. This is my bed of Ichibans, and it is full of Ichibans. This is a single stem tomato that's full. This is another bed of tomatoes. We borrowed the light. We had two right here. Now we got one. But this is another bed of tomatoes. That I'm going to floral weave. There's another bed of Ichiban. This is a gigantic cucumber. Finally getting cucumbers from it. I think I got 12 today. Got cucumbers all over it. It's dark, so it's hard to see them, but they're there. Oh, more beans at the bottom. And this is my blackberries. They're all over there. So basically, this is what the yard looks like at night. Cigar plant. It's beautiful. It's getting ready to flower. But it makes these flowers. You can't even see the damn color on them. But there'll be little cigars up and down this whole thing. That's my nursery. It's jerry-rigged, but it works. Anyway, hello, good night. Thank y'all so much. And sorry for the shaky camera thing.